morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're taking a ride with me today. We're gonna drive and talk, have a car conversation, okay? Let's discuss this topic. The premise of this video is to contemplate how we approach life. We can whine about it not being fair, or we can focus on results, all right? As I was listening to the book Switchers, this chapter popped out and just it was so insightful. This chapter popped out and I was just like, oh man, I gotta speak on it, because so many of like my friends or colleagues or people that I know that are extremely intelligent, brilliant, but find themselves in these places that are not as diverse as they would like, have a propensity to sit back and complain about fairness. And I'm like, man, like I'll indulge in it. I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah, man, more diversity would be great, man. And it'd be cool. And it's like, but I'm going to be honest. I don't care. I don't, because I can't care. Because if I sit back and tally up how unfair things are, the count will never end. So the unfairness is irrelevant. The only thing that matters is results. And the moment that you switch your mindset from trying to capture what is fair or unfair, or what is just or unjust, and focus on, well, how can I get results from the system that currently exists until I get to a point where I can change the rules of that system to improve the processes by which people like me can achieve and move forward, then I'm missing the point. I'm dropping the ball. When you get in a room and you are the only representation of your kind, it is incumbent upon you to become more, to find your voice, to speak your truth, your authentic self, and not the authentic self that is uncouth or taps into some colloquialisms. No, that professional you that did everything right to get in that room, that found that took that education, that got that certification, that did what was necessary to prove that you belong. Now it's your time to show and command, to demand respect through your actions, not hopes and wishes and desires for fairness, but through output, through results, through getting it done. Come on, man. We have to become those people, not the people that hope.
Oh, it's not fair. It's unrealistic. I can't believe they didn't account for this level of diversity. Oh, where is the equity?
No!
I don't care nothing about any of that. What do I need to do to show and prove? Because the more that I can show and prove, the hungrier that I can be, the further that I can move the envelope, move the ball down the field. That is what's required. That is what we need to do. Focus on results. Leave the excuses for those that can't get the results. And if you are a results-driven person, then you already know what time it is, baby. It's growth time, baby. It's how you walk in the room and figure out, what can I do better? Where are the gaps? Where are the performance gaps? Where are the things that need deep levels of improvement? How can I make the magic happen? And then you go out there and you make the magic happen. You go in there and you make things move. You create and you shift the culture. You want things to be more inclusive? What activities can you do on a daily basis that promotes more inclusivity? More mindsets, more dialogue, more discussion, more culture of totality and inclusion of thought processes versus decisions made from the top from a small select few. That's why I love being an agile coach. That is my entire job, to bring about diversity of thought, to facilitate the collaboration of brilliant minds across the spectrum. Look, I get it. You're probably sitting back there and you're thinking,
But things aren't fair.
It's not, and they never will be.
the question is, how can you make things more fair? And that comes from you focusing on results, focusing on ways to improve the process, focusing on tackling those type of things. That's how it's done. That's the magic. If you like what you heard, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. And let's continue this journey, man. Come along with me. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. It's been a pleasure. I'll catch you on the next one.